Hey, what is up guys, it is your boy, and I'm going to bring you another video today, and today guys, we are going to be going over the new update coming out, which I think is coming out, what, tomorrow night, right? Yeah, tomorrow night. So, what is going to be coming, we're going to be covering that all in this video, so let's get right into it. So, first thing I want to say is that you could do this, survey, I think tomorrow, tomorrow, I think this is like, what, after maintenance, I'm pretty sure, or as soon as maintenance starts, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you're able to do the survey, and you'll be able to get 5 crystals if you want. Recommend doing it, because why not? It's 5 free crystals, you know, save those up for Vox, or if you're pulling for the new unit, whatever the case may be. So yeah, make sure you do it. Now moving on to the maintenance notes. So this is the maintenance notes. We have summoned super units Sakura, Mira, and Awoken. I was going to say Melina, but I'm pretty sure this is Melinia. Is that how you say it? Melinia? I'm pretty sure. I'm not for sure. Sakura heals, negates boost damage and earth units damage. Melina boosts parties crit rate and crit damage. Also, we have the true equip summons for Sakura, Mira, and Jill. And then also we have Sakura Mira's new event for exclusive equips. And yeah, okay, cool. So also we have a new login bonus, and we'll cover all that in this video. So here we go. So here's the new login bonus. This is the login bonus that will start after maintenance once it loads up. Okay, so here we go. So here's the login bonus. This will be starting literally not right after maintenance. This will be starting on the 14th at 5 a.m. PDT. So we on day 1 we get what is this, 10 large potions. On day 2 we get a crossover ticket. Day 3 Awoken Souls. Day 4 a crossover ticket. Day 5 a tier. Day 6 a crossover ticket. Day 7 limit breakstone. Day 8 ticket. Goodness, I couldn't talk. And day 9 3, not just 1 or 2, 3 rainbow gems, and then day 10, 50 crystals. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Save those up for one of the Blood Knights, or save it all up for Vox. It's up to you. Next, we have the new luck unit that will be coming out after maintenance. This is, what is his name? Is it a girl or is it a guy? I think it's a guy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Those only those who oppose him. So yeah, his name is Nogia, is that how you say it? He's a pretty cool looking unit, so let's go over him. So he is an awakenable luck unit, of course. So his skill is 1600% light damage physical, increase own arc gauge by 3, break power 1700. His normal art is arts sacred blade sealing, increase all allies arc gauge by 15, auto recovery HP by 100 for 10 seconds, and negates own damage for a total of 2500. So not like everyone's damage, or like not everyone's damage they take, but only his damage. So he'll negate any damage that he receives personally by 2500. So for 2500 damage he'll be completely immune, but after the 2500 barrier is gone, then you know he'll start taking damage again. Then his true art, Heaven's Flashing Blade, break 400, I said 400, 4000, 18,500% light damage magic, increase all allies crit rate by 50% and paralysis and burn resistance by 80% for 12 seconds. It's decent. It's nothing too crazy, but I think he's good. I think he's alright. I don't think he's better than like someone like Edrum, but I think he's good. He's decent. His abilities are Sacred Sword's Protection, reduce all allies magic damage from enemies by 10%, and crit resistance by 25%. Okay, so yeah, you increase your crit resistance and you reduce magic damage with your first ability. That's kind of good, I guess. There's not really... Is there a boss that can crit right now? I don't think there is a boss that just like crits all the time right now. Yeah, there's not, if I'm not mistaken. Revenge level 2, autofills art gauge by 2, and then when near death, that's pretty decent. And then also dark elemental resistance 40% up, pretty decent as well. And then his equipment slots at max LB is 5-star physical, 5-star magic, and 4-star magic. That's decent, nothing too crazy. He's overall just a very decent luck unit, to be honest. Then his ability, or not his abilities, but his equipment is Sacred Sword. This is attack plus 500, 900 break, 60-second cooldown, 6,800% light damage magic, increase own arch damage by 20% for 10 seconds. If you do not have Scissors Blade, which is the Kill a Kill, one of the Kill a Kill equips, that increases your art damage by 30%, right? Or is it 40%? I can't remember. It still increases it more than Sacred Sword, but if you don't have it, I would recommend getting this and just putting it on like a hard hitter. Like for example, I usually use Scissors Blade on someone like Rags, so maybe put this on Rags or another hard hitter, and yeah, increasing their art damage by 20% is gonna give them a pretty good buff. But if you already have Scissors Blade, there's really no reason in farming it. And then his 4-star magic with his Sacred Garb, 700 break, 120 attack, 50-second cooldown, 4,200% light damage magic, own HP auto recovery by 50 for 10 seconds. I don't know why, but I want to say increase own HP. Like, I don't know why, too. But, okay, that's alright. It's nothing too crazy, but it's probably like a one of the better 4-star magic equips because it's giving you auto recovery like to your HP, so it makes you a little bit more tankier. Yeah, I guess it's okay. And that is that, right? That's all that is for this event. And then, of course, you know, the light cheese, which I think he also will drop the light cheese from his event. So, yeah, he has, you know, EX, Special EX, and then Awoken. We'll be covering that and trying to... I don't know if I'll get him Max LB. He looks cool. I may just get a Max LB. I don't know if I'll, like, Max Luck him. I may not. So, tell me how is GS going to show the true weapon for Sakura Mira or Earth Mira and not show what Earth Mira does to these people, bruh? See, that's why y'all got me. Don't worry, I got it in the Discord, in my Discord. You guys don't need to worry at all. So yeah. So here we go. We're gonna cover the true weapons, then we'll go over you know, the units themselves, or Earth Mira herself. So Earth Mira is extremely good, and her true weapon makes her super top tier. She needs her true weapon to be really good. So when a crit device Sakura Itoryu Mira, is that how you said that? Well, Sakura Mira, increase damage by 20%, autofills art gauge by 2. Same thing like how it is with Regulus and Fina, how Fina and them have natural art gen. Same thing with Mira, Earth Mira. She does the same thing with her true weapon on an ability. Also, equipment CT up level 3 reduces equipment CT by 15%, absolutely magnificent. And then also 2,300% earth damage physical, increase on art gauge by 2 for 3 seconds, 10-second cooldown. That is extremely strong. You're gonna be having so much art gauge on this girl. Pretty much every let's look at this logically, right? Pretty much for what, 3 seconds, you're gonna be getting a total of what, 6 art gauge, right? Yeah, 6 art gauge plus your 2 art gauge. So in total, you're going to be getting a total of 12 art gauge every 3 seconds. Well, whenever, you know, of course, this is off cooldown. 10-second cooldown, you can probably even reduce this even more with like a equipment CT caress and all that other stuff. So you'll be able to get this down to pretty much nothing, to be honest. Like, you can probably get this down to about like 6 seconds, I would assume, maybe like 7 seconds, which would be really, really strong. So yeah, definitely, I would say probably putting an equipment CT caress, like equipment CT down on her. Or equipment CT up, right? That's what it's called. Or, yeah, equipment CT up, level 4 crest, if possible. So yeah, make sure you guys farm that plant boss for that if you're planning on pulling for her. Also, we have true Viperia. This is Jill's true weapon, and we also have Mixie's true weapon, which Mixie's true weapon is really good on her if you have Mixie. So you may want to try to pick this up. So I told y'all not to worry, you know what I'm saying? We in the Discord now. We in the Discord, my Discord. Shout out to who's posted this? I always forgot. Well, this is Boris posting Sakura Mira. So shout out to Bori. Then also someone else posted, I think. Yeah, Mugus. Appreciate that as well. Mugus. He covered, I think, the luck unit and then some JP stuff. So appreciate you guys doing that for me. But here we go. So Sakura Mira. These are her stats. HP 7,280 plus the 999. This is of course with limit breaks. That's what that plus means. And you know, this is her attack 2,560 and her defense 2,488. So her slots 5-star physical, 5-star support, and 4-star healing. And then her skill is 7-second cooldown, 2,000% earth damage physical for 7 seconds. Increase all allies earth elemental. Increase all earth elemental allies. Sorry, I read that wrong. Art gauge by 1 per second. 1800 break. So pretty much the skill is like a Finn art to an extent, or not like a Finn art. It's kind of like a how do I want to put this? It's kind of like a mini Pronos, I guess you could say, or a monocle, whatever you want to call it. The beloved Specs. It's pretty much like a mini that to an extent. So yeah, for 7 seconds, our Earth Elemental allies will get 1 art gauge, which is really good. So you know, of course, within 7 seconds, that'll be 7 art gauge. Her normal art is for 15,500% Earth damage physical. For 10 seconds, increase all allies Earth Elemental. I don't know why I want to say all allies. It's because I got so used to reading that freaking Google Translate. That's what I always say. Increase all Earth Elemental allies damage dealt by 30% and crit rate by 80% for 2,400 break. And then her true art is 3,200%, 32,000% Earth damage physical. For 25 seconds, all allies heal 120 HP per second and grants all allies a damage barrier that negates 4,800 damage, 4,800 break. Also, note the damage barrier does not stack with similar effects. So that is her true art. Really good, to be honest. Also, wait, her true art doesn't grant what you call it. Does it? Oh yeah, it just grants a heal. So her normal art grants a crit buff to earth units and also increases all their damage dealt by 30%. And her true art will grant everyone 120 HP heal for 25 seconds and will grant all allies a damage barrier that negates 4,800 damage. Also, her abilities is all earth elemental allies deal 30% more damage. During break, all allies deal 50% more damage. Pretty good buffs overall. Those make her really strong. And then, of course, these are her materials. We have Clashing Thunder of the Emerald Bird, Life Draining Botanical Beast. Of course, that is the plant boss. And then Crimson Flames of the Phoenix. And then, of course, we got her true weapon and all that, attack plus 500 and all that stuff. We already covered it. And, of course, this is her art. So, overall, Earth Mira is one of the best Earth units in the entire game. She is, of course, wanting to be on that mono Earth team. So make sure you guys, if you guys are wanting this, she is an extremely good unit. If you don't want to pass her up, don't pass her up. If you are waiting for Vox, wait for Vox. But if you, don't mind trying to at least go for her, I would at least recommend it, at least doing the free multi. I know some of you guys don't even want to do the free multi and save everything for Vox and all that, but she is extremely good. She's one of the best Earth units in the entire game. Probably the best Earth unit next to like Norn and Finn. And Norn will be coming out very soon as well. Also, I want to mention too is that Earth Mira was on the banner with Vox in JP. So in JP, Vox and Earth Mira was on the same banner whenever Vox came out. So it is a very good chance that Earth Mira will return on Vox's banner if you don't get her healed. But of course, that is not promised or anything. That's just how JP did it, so keep that in mind. It may be like that, or they may release someone else with Vox. Like, for example, they may put Ash on Vox's banner or something like that. I'm not for sure, but it is likely that they could do that. But of course, if you don't want to take the chance and you want to try to just get her right now, get her. You're not going to be wasting anything. She literally is one of the best Earth units in the game, and she is extremely strong. Pretty much, they are the second best team in the game next to like Mono Water. So yeah. Also, Mono Water isn't like the best team in the game, I don't think, till like Vox comes out. I don't know. They're pretty strong right now, but once Vox and Thetis comes out, it's GG. Alright, so Millennia Awoken, let's go over everything right here. So these are her stats, of course. Awoken, of course, she's a fire demon type. Her slots, 5-star support, 5-star physical, and 4-star healing. And then her skill is 8-second cooldown, 2000% fire damage. Physical, for 8 seconds, increase evasion of all allies that use skills and or arts by 20%. So if you use a skill or art during the skill, I'm pretty sure, or during that 8 seconds, you'll increase your evasion. So yeah, pretty good. And then her normal art is 15,000% fire damage physical, increase all ally skill and art critical rate by 20%, maximum 50% crit rate increase, 2400 break. Kinda sucks that's only 50%, but it is what it is. It's still good. And then her true art is 30,400% fire damage physical for 7 seconds, increase all allies critical damage by 70%, 3,700 break. That is extremely strong crit damage buff, so definitely make sure you guys use that. Her and Berwick on the same team will be absolutely disgusting because Berwick has a 100% crit chance. Then you use Millennia to true art, and then boom, that's another 70% crit damage buff. And good lord, dude, that's gonna be some deeps. Abilities, skills can be used twice when skill gauge is full. Increase Earth Elemental resistance by 25% and heals HP by 12 per second. Also, these skills that can be used twice. It's actually not that bad. And also, apparently, note the ability thing about her abilities is the ability to double skill and stack the evade. Oh, okay, so you can stack the evade. So for example, this will stack. So this right here, the 20% evasion will stack whenever you use her skill twice. So you can get a total of 40% evasion. That's kind of nuts. And then that's everything for that. And then of course the only thing she takes is 2 Crimson King materials. I'll try to get her Awoken. I do have her, but I don't have her like for anything. Like I don't have what am I trying to say? I don't have her like leveled up or like max out beat or anything like that, but I may try to get her Awoken and do a showcase on her. Now this right here is the event equipment that will be coming out with the Sakura Mirror event or the Earth Mirror event. They'll be coming out to global after maintenance, so let's cover these real quick. So this right here is the first thing. This is Sakura's katana, which is Earth Mirror's katana, except this is like the counterpart to her true weapon. So yeah, so it's 5-star physical, 500 attack, 10-second cooldown, 1700% earth damage physical, 3-second own art gauge 1 up, break force 200. This is actually a really good equipment CT. Also the passive in it too is equipment CT speed 10% up. So again, this equip is really good. Don't sleep on it if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a very, very strong equip. I still think that, actually, would it be? Yeah, I think still it would be, what is it? Curse Light Sword still beat this, but still, this is extremely strong. Make sure you at least pick up, like, at least 2 or 3 Me personally, I'm probably gonna go at least for 2 because this is a really good equip to use on any unit. So yeah. Also, the equipment, the passive alone, no lie, will make me want to use this more than Curse Light Sword because equipment CT speed 10% up. I value that a lot on units, so yeah, it's very likely I may use this over Curse Light Sword. So yeah. Also, we have another thing, which is the 4-star heal, which is the stat HP 120, ability 40 seconds, CT paralysis and poison recovery of the subject. So for example, you cleanse paralysis and poison, maximum HP 2000 up for 10 seconds, paralyze, and poison resistance 60% up. So this is a 2000 HP up, so you increase your maximum HP by 2000 HP. Okay, and then you will increase your poison paralysis resistance by 60%, and also you will cleanse paralysis and poison at the same time when you use this. So it's good. The only thing is that is single target, which kind of sucks. Also, the passive is Art Gauge recovers naturally by 1 when near death. So yeah, it's okay. It's decent. You know, 2000 maximum HP is good. If you need like a poison or a cleanse or poison or a paralysis resistance item or a cleanse item, this could definitely do it. But you know, it's nothing like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's still really good. In my opinion, it's probably like, I would still say Relic Keratos is probably better than this, but yeah, that is what it is. And is that it for all this stuff? Yeah, that is it. And then of course the JP stuff that Moose posted. So yep, that is going to be covering the entire update today. Also, I have no idea where they got that information from, so I don't know if they like copied that or whatever. So yeah, apart from that though, thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy OP. That is going to be it for this week of Grand Summoners for the updates. So we'll be coming back. Probably, it's very likely that I at least do maybe 1 summon on this banner. I'm probably not going to be doing like too many though. I'm probably just going to do like a multi, then that's it. And save everything for Thetis and Vox whenever they come out. So yeah, apart from that though, guys, thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy OP. Thank you all so much. Also, we just hit 4.5k on YouTube. That's absolutely ridiculous, dude. The channel is growing at an extremely quick rate, or extremely fast rate. It's ridiculous to me. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel recently, and also in the Discord. The Discord's growing, and it's a very lively Discord. I appreciate all you guys that make the Discord what it is. So yeah, apart from that though, guys, thank you all for coming out. We'll be live tonight on Twitch at 7 p.m. CST. Apart from that though, guys, thank you all, and I'm out, guys. Peace.